Look at them! 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 See them! They want to beat me. I saw Julius Sabure and I told him that you are the one destroying the lives of Nigerians. And then he brought tongues. He brought tongues to harass me. Look at them. Can you see them? Can you see them? Yes. Look at them. See them. He brought tongues to harass me. I saw Julius Sabure of Labour Party inside the mass air. And I told him, I said, you are the one destroying the lives of Nigerians. You sold Labour Party. And then he called his thugs to wait for me at the airport. Oh, the other one hit me in my eyes. This one said he's going to shoot me. This one said he's going to shoot me. Were you not here? Were you not here? It's okay. Look at them, oh. Look at them. He brought thugs. All of them. I have it on camera. Animal! Idiots! Idiots! See the way you are pumping on the blood of Nigerians. Animal! Animal! Where they take him to? Anywhere I see any corrupt Nigerian, I will embarrass them. As they say we don't get peace, they're not going to get peace. He will ruin my eyes, and then they're taking him inside the office. Eh? Animal! As boy of Julius Sabure. Animal! What happened? I was about boarding the flight from Mass Air to, you can screen records now. So I was about boarding the flight from Mass Air to Benin, and I saw Julius Sabure. And the last time I talked about him, they said that he is wanted, that police is looking for him. There are multiple cases. In case you don't know Julius Sabure, that is the Labour Party chairman. They ruined Labour Party. Julius Sabure now, where be say even when his tenure expire, he refused to leave office. Julius Sabure is the reason why Peter Obi is not in Labour Party. They scattered the party, sold us out. He did not care the likes of us that put our lives on the line for Labour Party. Labour Party was not known if not for Peter Obi. And then because you have fame, we have multiple politicians that are complaining that they gave Abure money. Riceman told me that he gave Abure 300 million for the Edo governorship election. And it's not just Riceman. A lot of persons gave him money. He made money with Labour Party. Oh yeah, now you don't make money, they go. Abure no be comot. So when I saw him and I said, is this not Julius Sabure? I just want to let you know that you are ruining the lives of Nigerians. You are ruining our lives. In case nobody has told you, I'm telling you, and that's it. Inside the flight, his PA wanted to attack me. And I said, no, Google kill you. You think I'm scared of attack? Anywhere I see you people, I will be embarrassing you people. And that's how I came down, Benin City now. They mobilized thugs, and they're out there. That's why you see my eyes is swollen. They mobilized thugs to attack me. And I'm not backing down. Anywhere I see corrupt politicians, I'm going to be embarrassing them. Back to back to back. That's on period.
All right. Okay, so it's getting closer to the point where the Nigerian youth need to start to stand up for themselves. At this point, first let's deal with the issues there. Mama P, Miss Natural, reporting an incident of an assault and an attack by Talks lawyer to Barrister Julius Sabure, who is the embattled Labour Party national chairman. Of course, for what we now know, Julius Sabure, you may not know, but Julius Sabure was the outside of Bola Ahmed Tinubu and maybe in some wiki. Julius Sabure would be the biggest beneficiary of the drama that happened in the 2023 general elections. The biggest. The houses, and these are not allegations, and these are not statements without fact. The houses, the lands, the monies, because there were so many things that happened behind the scene. Nigerians donated heavily to Julius Sabure's national leadership of the Labour Party, and the Julius Sabure also was reported to have had a lot of secret dealings with many politicians and political parties. Of course, before now, the Labour Party used to be a special purpose vehicle for subchanging and maybe subverting the will of the people in an election. They used to go and all of that drama. We'll go into all of that details maybe subsequently. But that election, Julius Abure was the single biggest beneficiary away from the ruling party and maybe Nyesom Wike. So if a Nigerian youth is able to tell you to your face to say, we had a chance in 2023 to have corrected this nonsense, but people like you stood in the way of the people. And as I talk to you, many people that walked out of Labour Party even after the elections left because of Julius Abure's style of leadership. And no wonder he's refusing to let go of the party. They have had meetings, they've had conventions, they've had conferences. As recent as Kenneth Okonkwo leaving the party, everything is still on Julius Abure. And if a Nigerian is able to, and we must get to this point, no matter, I am that person that wants to say, let's review tactics and strategies. But we must get to that point in Nigeria where we begin to tell these people to their faces, and not just behind cameras, not just on screens and on telephones. Tell them to their faces, you contributed to the mess that we are in. And if you have a superior argument, bring out your fact and let's talk. And instead of submitting to the lady to say, no, that's not true, this is what has happened, this is what happened, you called talks lawyer to you. Young people waited for her at the Benin airport and then they assaulted her. You attacked her, a lady. And then this is the point. This is how we are degenerated. We see clips of, I'm not saying we should do that, but see clips of presidents around the world being slapped by citizens. Somebody just use her mouth to say, why did they do like this? We had a chance, and even till now, with all of the nonsense happening in the ADC, we still have a chance with the Labour Party, so to speak. A lot of work was done. It is so much of work having to fly or a new party for 2027. We would have been able to just build on the legacy of what happened in 2023. But this man is holding the party to ransom and, of course, collecting a good share from the APC and Wike. We hear he's not very close to Wike. He has even publicly going to visit him and all of that. And then you cut talks. Young people in Nigeria will still do this and go and beat up somebody because your political leader says you should do that. That's the point. And I'm not doing this video because Mama P will sort herself. She knows what to do. She knows small, by the way, and this matter. But I'm only